Oh, real quick, I gotta say, you asked earlier about how we navigated through the industry after we left the major.
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to Greg Street, man. Street helped us put out the song "Good Day." Yeah. Which is to this date, man, our biggest record. Really. It came out in the digital area at digital time, so it's a little different from the other singles we had. But that single really gave us new life, as Kenny just said, man. So shout out to Greg Street. I got to get that in.
I'm with that.
That shit went gold independently. Good Day. And we on the masters to
independent
that shit.
record.
And the publishing.
Okay, hold up now.
So now we,
Street straight up blessed y'all in that situation right there.
Absolutely.
Yes.
For something to go independently, talk about that success versus the major success, because independent gold is a mug.
Man, shout out to Big Al 360 who produced it, and Greg Street who caught wind of it, heard it, and got behind it, and got it to where it was at for us. Because without them two, we wouldn't have a record that went gold independent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we already had the record coming out on our project, but Street got behind it and was like, "Yo, this could be big. Let me help." And he was like, "Shit, you got it.
Come on,
whatever you need to do." You know what I'm saying? And we had it for his mixtape was coming out that August, and something happened, it didn't come out.
Yeah.
So we had another version that we already had recorded that was on our Humdinger project that was already coming out independently.
Yeah.
So we was able to still release it even though his project didn't come out, but he still got behind it 100%. And if you lived in Atlanta, you heard that record like
every day.
And it's a great record, you know?
Yeah.
It's a great record. It'll start your day off. It's positive. Yeah. You know, no one's gonna die today. All my ladies look fly today.
Come on.
Like, what's wrong with that?
You know.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, I can't thank him enough. Every time I see him, I always try to say thank you.
So with that being said, though, it feels like that made that transition from major to independent seamless at the same time too, man. So what was that like, getting off the roller coaster but then still popping and being able to settle into this new situation?
Shit, just being like what we were before we got signed, being like what we were when we did Country Fried Cess, and No Comb, No Brush, No Fade, No Perm.
Yeah.
And then taking what we learned from the Watermelon Chicken and Grits and Wood and Leather, combining the two, and just hitting the streets, going city to city. We had just a grimy, mindset of just going everywhere. The chitlin circuit is what we just beat up for years.
Yeah.
And from 2007 to 2012, we just went everywhere. We was, when we got to In Grooves at the time, which is also had a Fontana physical distribution component. Tech 9 was and still is still there. Like, we're still on, In Grooves and using that infrastructure as far as independence. And so he was like, shit, he's doing 100 shows a year, we doing 100 shows a year.
My God.
And we was already traveling. We traveled for 9 months promoting all in all to get it started. Like 9 months straight, and then we came back on for another 4 months when the year ended and started back up. So we are known for being a touring band as Nappy Roots.
Yeah.
And so we just kept doing that just everywhere like a rock band. And that's kind of how we maintain this little small independent success, that we're not also equally super duper famous, but we're known all over the place, and we just do these little things, and these guys just don't fall off. It's just because we just always there and never try to get on.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Was there ever any time to where y'all wanted off the roller coaster though?
There was some tough times. I mean, there was times when you had to really think about what you needed to do to get by, There was some low points, like very low points, where you think like people are telling you get a job, you know what I'm saying? People, which you probably should have at the time. Yeah,
we all have been there.
Man, we talk, and this is after.
Hell, I've been told to get a job while I had a damn job.
This is after the fame, though. This is after the fame. That's why you in a rocky place. When you, like, what you gonna go do? You didn't, some of us didn't finish college, some didn't. A lot of rappers don't even go to college because they're doing, you start rapping at an early age. So, you're not going to work in the warehouse after you've had 2 hit singles. Like, people will recognize you.
Yeah.
So you in a tough place, so people don't understand. You chasing your dream, man, you following it. I always believed in Nappy Roots, even through the repossessions, even through the foreclosures. you know what I mean? You got evictions, whatever. I know I believed in Nappy Roots, and to see us on the other side of things is, definitely a good feeling.
Yeah, man. And I would say, and it's very hard to say this because I did it. Like, if you make it, if you get one song that even remotely catches on, don't get too ahead of your skis, man.
Yeah.
Don't get too ahead of your skis, man. Get you a car that doesn't break down that you can afford to fix.
Come on, man.
Get you some property that you can afford to pay the property taxes on.
Yeah.
Pay your taxes.
Yeah.
Federal and state. Get you, it's cheaper to keep her. Don't sit here and just drop it off and have a bunch of baby mamas that are expecting you to pay them a nominal fee every month for 18 years, man.
It's the long run.
Like, we talking about us now. Like, us. Like, don't make those mistakes that are very on where you can just trip and flip and fumble and fall down the hill and make a dynamic snowball that ends up in your mama's house. Now you're back in your mama's house and she believed in you and she didn't put a second mortgage on her house to get you out of jail that second time, and she know you're gonna make it because you got talent, because she heard you rapping with your niggas in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta not get ahead of your skis, man. You gotta be able to forge your lifestyle.
You painted a hell of a picture just then.
Snap.
It's not even my life. I'm just saying, I can see this happening for somebody.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like, get you a car that you can afford. Get you a house. Stay out the way. Like, get you one or two necklaces.
Yeah.
Go to the strip club once a month. Not every day. Get you a couple good friends in the radio station that support your records. You can go a long way like that.
Yeah.
Make sure you take care of your team. Pay them well, and they'll take care of you. If you do that, you'll have a long career. We've been in this game 20 years, and I've seen a lot of people fail and fuck up. And you don't even know we've been here 20 years. That's the crazy part about Nappy Roots. And I say this a scale of time. I say, I just want to hang in the shadows and watch everybody do their thing. And all like, oh, Nappy Roots is here? I didn't even know. It's like, yeah, nigga, we here smoking weed, watching, smoking Kill till you finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, we chilling. Don't worry about us. I'm watching y'all. I'm gonna make sure everybody's doing good. We're gonna keep making music. We're gonna keep doing what we do. Like, we on to something y'all ain't even thinking about.
Ooh.
So we already 4 or 5 years ahead of y'all before y'all figured what we just did out.
Come on now.